Got our drivers here in our Yamaha SuperCan Heavy class getting ready to roll. Starting seventh in the number one, the managing editor of ekartingnews.com, David Cole, drafted in by the jumps late in the going. He qualified a solid seventh, 36.786. He'll start right behind Tim Hollowell in the number 41. While Tony Jump in the number 22, 36.353 in the Arrow. Again, welcome everyone who's listening on ekartingnews.com. Great to have you with us, and thanks to Rollison Performance Group for sponsoring the broadcast. We are got it. Green, green, green. Underway. Rolling up into turn number one. Always looking for that yellow flag. Yeah, we got a yellow waving at the exit of the corner. Yellow flag waving in turn number one. So trouble in one right now. We'll get a good look when they come back around to see who might have been involved in that one. It's like everybody able to get going, I think, over in turn number one. Here they come, rolling around to get things underway. Nielsen, P1. Well, I think I heard well, I heard a barrier in one again, but no yellow flags at this point here. So as we get things rolling, Tony Nielsen leads in the number 19. Michael Dittmer up to second. Tony Jump third. Dustin Blom fourth. Getch now into fifth. Hollowell goes sixth. Peppers into seventh. Cole eighth. Schuler ninth. Dugan now rounding out the top 10. Like that might have been the 34 at Garrett Nimick involved. David Cole able to get up into seventh. He's now right on the rear bumper of Tim Hollowell, so they got a good little thing going here in sixth and seventh. Three-driver breakaway up front, though. Tony Nielsen, Michael Dittmer, and Tony Jump now up front. Getch in the fourth spot, Blom in fifth. Tony Nielsen trying to pull away. Tony Jump able to get by Michael Dittmer as they're going to try to chase down Tony Nielsen. Nielsen now leading by 0.4 of a second. Jump second, Dittmer third, Getch in fourth. Good battle up front. We always see this in the Yamaha Rock Island. Such good racing. Nielsen now leading by just 0.3 as Jump and Dittmer trying to close up. Tony Jump now the fastest driver on the racetrack. 36.167 Jump over Dittmer. They're trying to close back up on Tony Nielsen, this three-driver battle up front. Good fight up front as Jump and Dittmer working well together as they try to close back up on Tony Nielsen. Jump led this time by. Let's see if he can pull away this time. Tony Jump, your leader in the Kartsport North America Aero number 22. Nielsen second, Dittmer third, Getch fourth, Blom fifth, Hollowell sixth, Cole seventh, Schuler eighth, Dugan ninth. And right now, Michael Sellers rounding out the top 10. Top 7 drivers in an awesome battle here right now. Separated by less than 1.7 seconds. Tim Getch in the 0-1 has got himself to the lead. What a good run for Getch. Nielsen now runs second. Dittmer third. Jump fourth. Blom fifth. Hollowell sixth. And David Cole in seventh. 7 driver in the lead pack. Next race on the docket will be Shifter Masters. Masters Shifter drivers next up. Getch now leading by 0.2 of a second in the Margay 0-1. Tony Nielsen into the challenge spot in second. Dittmer third. Tony Jump in 5th spot. Tony Nielsen now into the lead. We're swapping the top spot left and right. 3 different drivers have led here. Nielsen. Halfway point next time by. Seven driver lead pack, separated by just 1.5 seconds. Great Yamaha racing. Tony Nielsen still leading in the number 19, but Tony Jump with the 22 has got himself back into second. We're into the second half of this one now. Who's got the setup? Dittmer in the 77 runs third. Getch in the 01 fourth. Blom in the 14 and fifth. Hollowell in the 41 sixth and seventh. The number 1 to David Cole. Got to give a shout out to my boy David Cole, having a great run here. Normally we go to races and we keep David locked behind a laptop, but for the Rock, we always try to get him raced. He's doing double duty here this weekend, running in the 6 medium class, but also running here after getting a chance to run Tony Jump's Margay. Cole having an awesome run here in 7th position, 1.5 seconds behind the leader. Jump with the quickest lap still, and now he leads. Tony Jump into the lead. 12 laps in. Great battle here now. .3 seconds, less than 1.3, separate the entire top 7. Jump still leads. Dittmer right there. Nelson and Getch. And then Dustin Blom. Then it's about half a second back to Hollowell and Cole. Tim Hollowell in the 41 and David Cole in the 1. Trying to close up on that front-running quintet. Yellow flags flying in turn 1. You got yellows in 1. Yellows flying in turn 1. Great job by the Yamaha drivers getting their hands in the air, slowing down a little bit. Tony Jump with the quickest lap thus far. Michael Dittmer second. Tim Getch third. David Cole fourth. And Tony Nielsen lap times. 7 drivers in this lead fight. 5 right up front. Hollowell and Cole running good laps, but just can't close at all. They've actually got up to Dustin Blom, I believe. So Hollowell, I'm looking to try to get into the top 6, or top 5 rather. He's running 6 now. He's trying to get into 5th position. Laps winding down. It'll be 4 laps to go next time by. 4 laps remaining. Tony Jump in the 22, holding on to the spot. Tony Nielsen and Michael Dittmer right there. Great Yamaha racing. How's this one going to finish? Front 4 drivers have checked out. Dustin Blom in the 14 got dropped, so he's running with Hollowell and Cole. This is going to come down to Tony Jump, Tony Nielsen, Michael Dittmer, and Tim Getch. We've said that so many times here at the Rock. Three to go. Jump still leading. Getch trying to go by Dittmer. Tim Hollowell and David Cole able to get by Dustin Blom. So Hollowell to 5th. Cole to 6th. Getch went to the inside of Dittmer in turn 1. As Getch trying to get himself into a spot to challenge for the win here. Tony Jump still leading, but Tony Nielsen right with him. 2 to go. This time by, it'd be White. White flag will fly this time by. 1 to go. They got lap traffic too. One lap remaining. They've got lap traffic to close it up on. Who's going to win it here in Yamaha Medium or Yamaha Heavy? Jump or Nielsen? Or does Getch have anything for him? Last lap at Yamaha Heavy, we're going to see it. Hopefully the lap car was able to get out of the way. And we got checkers coming. Here they are. Here come the checkers. Tony Jump with the win. Tony Jump with the victory. What a run for Jump as he scores the win. Tony Jump able to stay out in front of a determined Tony Nielsen. Great one there. Excellent race. Great victory there for Tony Jump with a 22. That was a fantastic race. Give it up for all 7 drivers in that lead group. They were separated by less than a second and a half at one point. Tim Getch with the quickest lap of 36.040, but Tony Jump led the one that mattered, the very final one, a 0.2 of a second win over Getch. Tony Nielsen ends up in 3rd. Tim Hollowell 4th, a top 5 run for David Cole from eKartingNews.com. What a run for Cole. 5th spot. Dustin Blom in 6th. Morgan Schuler 7th. Travis Porter 8th. Jamie Brown in 9th. And Dave Dugan rounding out the top 10. But this one belongs to Tony Jump as he puts another victory. He wanted that rock. Dad's already got one. I think he wants one for Mom as well. So, big one for Tony Jump, the winner in Yamaha Heavy. Congratulations for David Cole coming in already on our Facebook and on emails. Awesome run for Dave to finish 5th there. Had a great run with Tim Hollowell. The two of them worked together the entire race. They were 6th and 7th, end up 4th and 5th. So a good run for both Tim Hollowell and David Cole.